California diving is typically relatively difficult. In general, it's because the conditions change so quickly and so dramatically.
Southern California, with its unique climate, beaches,
Visibility has been unusually good, which is nice.
coastal mountains, and islands bring a diverse array of opportunities for divers.
Bottom, you're at 100 feet. You can spend most of the diving at 80, 85.
From the shores of San Diego to the cliffs of Anacapa,
And it doesn't really matter how it was yesterday or last week, but
So gates open, there is.
divers jump in for a glimpse of SoCal from under the water.
Andy, what can you tell me about him?
So you want me to say a little something about Andy, huh?
So yeah, Andy, he just kept coming around, when you thought that he was done with you and he was moving somewhere else, he was bam right back there.
So Andy, at first him and I didn't quite really get along. We were kind of like, he kind of sneaked up on me and kind of like, hey, here I am. I'd be like, what are you doing in my personal space?
And everybody's asking, who is Andy? Andy! Andy is our friend. He's like our brother.
Andy and I were cool, man. We went back long ways.
Southern California water habitats are made of areas of natural rocky terrain, dense vegetation, and sandy flats, where species live and feed. SoCal's beaches offer an opportunity to see a unique habitat of species that live in the sand. And rocky reefs. The surging currents bring a continuous flow of nutrients for many species. Patches of vegetation and corals create oases across the sandy landscape. It creates a chance for some to search for food, and rest for others. Some of the creatures you see less during the day are more active at night. Species with built-in night vision roam the sandy flats, looking for food and the start of a new chapter in their life cycle. The lights make some curious, while others find new places to hide. As you leave the Ventura Harbor and head for the northern Channel Islands, the famous arch
The east end here is Hard Rock. We're going to go around the back side. We're going to loop around the front side. So you have some pictures. It's kind of decent.
of the eastern end of Anacapa reach you. The kelp is plentiful off of Anacapa, but its unique, rocky landscapes along the island's edge makes for a diverse array of fans, urchins, and sea stars that feed on the rocks. Crabs scale these formations in search of a day's rations. One of Southern California's more popular residents also takes refuge in the cracks and crevices of the rocky structures. The spiny lobster are very plentiful in these areas. Protected areas produce sites that house some of the largest lobsters you'll find anywhere in SoCal. Anacapa's other sites, bring you up close with sea lions, and giant sea bass. Making it one of the best attractions. SoCal has to offer. Santa Cruz,
Topside conditions look really nice. I really don't really care about topside conditions because you guys will be underwater. Care about underwater.
while it has its share of magnificent rock formations, also boasts beautiful beaches and kelp beds.
Around the front side, it's going to be surging on the front. There's still swell everywhere around the island. We're trying to get you a little cleaner water and completely out of the
allowing for good kelp growth along its edges. While many species use the edge of the kelp beds for hunting or protection, the mighty sheep's head is among the largest and most fearless among them.
So yeah, a lot of current, a little bit of swell, a little dirty. So we're going to
The oil rigs offer an alternative offshore option. Explore the amazing ecosystem that has uniquely adapted to an artificial reef structure at sea. Shipwrecks are another great way to see SoCal's waters. Each with their own story to tell. The premier diving in SoCal belongs to Catalina. The dive park at Casino Point has a protected dive park with all of SoCal's attractions. Find various sunken objects that have become part of the ecosystem. Just minutes away from downtown Avalon. Boat dives get you out to the other parts of the island. The northwest portion of the island is a premium location. Its proximity to the hyperbaric chamber and the great landscapes
I'm gonna go here on the front side.
make it ideal for exploration. While the Garibaldi, the state fish of California, is prominent on most dives in the waters of SoCal, The tropical-like conditions of Catalina are enhanced by its vibrant colors.
That corner, that is in the water, so we want to avoid that.
With a consistent year-round climate, the island's tropical feel provides permanent residency to many of Southern California's regulars. That includes its divers.